We just got married. No, that hits the spot.
I think
Well, it had to happen sooner or later.
we've just filled up with diesel, so we've got plenty now if we get stuck in the snow.
Our very own wire border terrier. Just look at that imposing church at the end of the road here. But there is one thing I don't like.
We've just left Tina and Bernie, and now we're heading further north, and today it's supposed to be heavy snow, but so far we haven't seen any.
We are going to stick to the west coast heading north because that seems to be the area that's free of snow. See how far we get. We might not actually go into Scotland if it looks like there's going to be too much snow. This is the town of Egremont, and there's a lovely fish and chip place just here on the right called Fraser's. Do very good fish and chips. Just filled up with diesel, so we've got plenty now if we get stuck in the snow, and we've got plenty for heating.
Yeah, better be safe than sorry.
Now that is a dirty train.
The road ahead, it twists and turns, and the sun beats down and it burns. But I keep on pushing through. And every step quicker than the last, my feet tread down this beaten path, and I keep on pushing through. 'Cause I get up.
They're out gritting the roads, so they must be expecting some snow up here later on.
Love lifts me back to solid ground.
A very effective speed reduction thing, isn't it?
Traffic calming.
Cobblestones, yeah. Oh, that's my little favourite bird there, look.
We're just going to park up here for a while, have some lunch, and admire the views of Dumfries and Galloway, where
And
hopefully we'll be heading.
you might even enjoy a couple of these lovely cakes that we've been given by Tina and Bernie.
That's not all we were given, because Tina made us this little dog, our very own wire border terrier. We never realised Tina and Bernie have so many hidden talents until we met them. And as you can see by this card, they do original art, landscapes, pet portraits and commissions. So contact them if you are interested in any of that.
No, that hits the spot. Full of coconut and jam. Nice one, Bernie. Thank you very much. They're delicious, aren't they?
Yeah, see what he means, making them extra deep, extra filling.
Yummy.
Yummy.
Okay, what's the plan?
So we're currently here at Sylloth, and the plan is to drive to Gretna, which is 48-minute drive from here along this road, and then to come into Scotland along and into Dumfries and Galloway along this road.
Okay, let's go. Charlie Brown's going to put a bit of non-slip mat under the cooker lid because it keeps banging when we go over really big.
It doesn't really bang, so I'm not sure.
No,
if
just put it under there. It is that.
But it might
I'm
be
pretty
the
sure.
colander in here.
No, what it's basically G-force is lifting that up
Oh yeah.
when we go over a hill and then slamming it down again.
Just hit a road closed sign, so we're having to backtrack now and come down another little country lane to get back to the main road. So I think we've learned a lesson that when the map is routing us off a main road, check ahead to see where the road goes to. Sometimes it's just a shortcut cutting off a corner and you're better off staying on the main road.
Bit of wheel spin there. Still getting used to the clutch on this.
So there's snow over there on top of the hills.
Well, I must say there's lots of very posh farm shops up this neck of the woods.
Your snowplows are out in force, aren't they?
Scotland welcomes you.
Here again.
We made it.
Yeah,
Yeah, parking straight on.
straight on. We're off to have a look at Gretna Green.
I told you to put 2 layers on.
Yeah, you were right. This is completely changed since the last time we were here,
Well, when were we here?
many years ago.
On our honeymoon?
Yeah,
Yeah,
honeymoon.
People have been coming to Gretna Green to get married, I think, since 1754. Just round here is the area where they take all the photographs, and just on the right hand side there's a couple who just got married. We're a photographer's worst nightmare, I think.
We'll be together. We just got married. Cheese.
One for the archive, I think. It's $6.95 to go in the museum, and peering through the window there wasn't enough to excite our appetites to spend our money.
Rather spend your $6.95 on a cup of tea or something. It's nice and warm in here.
They've got a great display in the shop, detailing all the history of how the family built the site up over the years. And Hugh Mackey is the man to thank. Now this is full of tourist stuff. Not surprising, they're catering to the international market here with some of these prices.
That looks warm.
Nice warm jacket.
Yum.
What do you think?
Well, what can I say? It's lovely.
I'm far too much a gentleman to be disparaging. All joking aside, if you're looking to offload some cash, this is the place for you.
Boots.
Burberry.
Yeah.
Gore-Tex now as well.
Highland Q. Okay, we've been Gretna'd. Now we're going to carry on and find somewhere to park up before it gets dark.
Hang on, I've been distracted by the food hall. Well, I'm surprised because absolutely nothing grabbed my interest in there. There's a T6 in the car park behind our van, and we're just discussing how we would be feeling if we'd bought one of those instead of Snoopy. Lovely big car park here. Shame you can't spend the night. Are they missing a trick? Could they be charging people?
Bye bye, Gretna.
We had a flying visit round Gretna Green just to see what it was like nowadays. And now we're going to head into Dumfries and Galloway and find our park up for the night, hopefully before it gets too dark.
I don't know what these buildings are on the horizon. Anybody know? Looks like a little power station or something.
That's a big river.
Just look at that imposing church at the end of the road here. It's been perfectly placed to dominate the rest of the village. Well, it had to happen sooner or later. The park up we were heading for has got a height barrier on it, and we can't get under that one. Never mind, we'll just find somewhere else.
What's the next plan, Bunny? You had somewhere else in mind, didn't you?
Yeah, we did wonder whether we'd be able to park overnight here. We just came to have a look really, so now we're going to carry on up to the Glen Capel overnight motorhome park where Wizard in the Wild stayed.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll be able to get in there and it's not too busy.
Do we have to pay here?
It's an honesty box system. They've got a cafe and shop, so if you wanted breakfast in the morning.
Breakfast in the morning has to be done, doesn't it?
Motorhomes. Oh, did you want to read?
Basically, the pitch at the end there by the water, that's where you're supposed to park. But out of cafe hours, it's okay to park in the other bays. But I think you have to be gone by 9 AM. It's a bit bleak out here at the moment, so we're very grateful to have the comforts of this nice new van. And of course grateful for the provision of this wonderful park up.
Display acknowledge faults on the control panel.
How do you do that? That's our problem, we can't acknowledge the fault for some reason. We thought we had this heating cracked, but it's cracked us now, isn't it? Might be a cold night, Bunny.
Have you got the app?
Okay, we've got some chicken thighs cooking in there. It's going to be a simple curry tonight with a packet of rice, jar with sauce, carrots. I've got an onion at the back. Right, that's the carrots in. Onions are now in. What's the weather forecast?
Well, because we're right on the coast.
Looks like snow today. Daytime temperatures will
Not
hover
asking
around
you.
3 degrees, with overnight lows around -2.
Well, my app says overnight lows of -4,
Oh, blimey, yeah.
but because we're right on the coast, we won't get snow here. We'll get a bit of rain during the night,
Okay.
and then some more rain on and off tomorrow.
Right, going to cut the chicken up now. I always prefer to cut it up once it's been cooked. And now the curry sauce has gone in. This is just chip shop curry sauce, Chinese style. So the rice has gone in. It was a bit lumpy, so I'm going to have to mix it all together, I think. Dinner is served. Chicken curry. Ruby Murray.
Cheers.
Enjoy. Cheers.
I think the tide has reached its lowest point and is about to turn. It's a bit cold and bleak this morning, but I bet it's wonderful here in the summer. The staff are just turning up to open the cafe. That river is flowing blooming fast. It's the sea coming in, isn't it? We were stunned by just how quickly that water comes in. Everybody's queuing up to get in at the cafe. It's obviously a very popular place.
Are they queuing up outside? Can you see?
There's 3 people queuing outside.
They've got space for us then. What's the time?
Well, it's a big place, isn't it? They'll have space.
6 minutes to go.
I'm looking forward to a nice big breakfast.
You're hoping for lawn sausage.
Lawn sausage.
Black pudding.
Yeah, I'll go a bit black pudding.
The works.
What are you going to go for then?
I'll have a breakfast. Sausage, bacon, egg, beans.
Oh dear, they've got their back windows broken on that motorhome. Cheyenne.
Oh, he's moving in next to us now.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Got to have a spot.
One in, one out, get moving. They fill up quick, don't they?
Yeah.
Now the food here was absolutely delicious, but the one thing I don't like is when the music is too loud, because then it's more for the convenience of the staff than the customer, and we might be jigging along, but this music was far too loud for us. So the big square thing is lawn sausage, and we've also got haggis and black pudding. Where's your tatty's gone? Yeah, there. You enjoy this, won't you, Bunny?
Yes. Different things that I'm not used to. So haggis, lawn sausage and tatty scone.
It's quite pricey, but we were happy to pay, and their toilets are very posh indeed. By the time that we came out, the tide had gone from this to this.
Just had a lovely breakfast at the boathouse there at our park up at Glencapel. And now we're heading to Caerlaverock Castle, I think that's how you pronounce it. But unfortunately it's just started raining heavily, so we might have to sit in the van for a bit until it eases up before we get out to have a look.
Wow, there's a lot of geese in this field. I wonder what it is about this particular spot that they like so much. That's the barrier that defeated us last night. 2.1 metres. Now, if you're coming to visit this castle, be aware that there's a height barrier with this old stone arch here, and that's 10 feet tall. Just step out. We didn't bother putting it out, did we? Okay, let's go. Now, this turned out to be a very interesting castle, but we're going to save that for the next one. Hello everybody, thanks for watching.
If you enjoyed the video, please give us a thumbs up, share us with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe.
Thanks very much, and we'll see you in the next one.
See you soon.